Hey guys, what is up? It's Spherical here. It's been a while since I've recorded any racing, and there's a couple reasons for that. First of all, I have taken a break from the Icebreaker series just to get ready for the Full Throttle Cup series, which is starting in a week's time. And as you can see, we are in the Mustangs racing at Charlotte. This is a change. I haven't taken road course racing seriously ever since I started iRacing. Then I stopped for a bit. But I've always been an oval racer, and I've been starting to really branch out into the other areas of iRacing. So I also took a break from recording iRacing videos because I was having leg problems while I was recording, and that was not something I wanted to put other people through. It's not fair to have other people have to deal with my issues, so I just stopped until I had some time to sit down and get everything really set up. So hopefully everything is good today. We're sitting on the pole. Our best lap, or our qualifying lap, was a 1:16.552, which is 200ths better than my previous best lap. Next guy's over a second off. My biggest problem at this track is consistency, though, especially in the first couple corners in the infield. So we're going to try and overcome that. Also, a lot has changed since my last video. I now have 3 monitors, new wheel, new pedals. Everything's different. I'm racing with the Club Sport wheelbase, version 2.5, I believe it's. I can't even remember. Can't keep up with the versions. And I'm racing with the CSL Elite steering wheel. Elite P1, the new one with the not the old one. And then I have the V3 pedals as well. So a lot has changed. I don't have a shifter yet though, so I'm clutching with the paddles and it doesn't feel right. But well, what can you do? I'm not ready to throw in an extra 200 for a Fanatec shifter yet, although that is on the buy list. So once that'll come in, my rig will be done pretty much. I mean, except for the actual rig itself. I'm still running on a regular tempered glass desk, which probably isn't the best idea for a sim racing rig, but it's doing the job right now. My biggest thing I've noticed with the Fanatec compared to the Driving Force GT is just how quiet it is. And I know that's the standard for wheels nowadays, but those of you guys who've had the Driving Force GT know how freaking loud it is. And you could hear it in my recordings rumbling while I would drive, but this thing's so silent you can't hear it at all. And I know that's kind of the norm for wheels, but I had just been racing on old equipment this entire time. In terms of actual racing skill or the edge it gives you, I don't really know. That's not for me to decide. I still believe skill will come to you whether you're racing on old equipment or not. I don't think equipment will change that. It'll make it easier to learn for sure, but it's actually been hard. For the first couple week or so, I was faster with my Driving Force GT pedals than I was with these Club Sport V3s because I wasn't used to realistic resistance in the brake and whatnot. But now that I'm used to it, though, it feels much better. Now that I actually have 3 pedals as well. Alright, so 25 minutes is this event. And we only have the Mustangs and the Pontiacs in this race, which makes me believe that we're probably in split 2 out of 2. Because I think there's going to be 2 splits for this race. Our RI rating's not high enough to be in top split anyways, so.
Ace car is in. Green.
Of course we missed the first shift too. The nerves of recording videos is back. I don't know what happened to the guy in second. He braked really early for that first corner, and now everyone just slowed down. See what I mean? My consistency is I don't know. Let's get in the zone here. Let's get in the zone. I'm not used to talking while driving anymore either. It actually felt kind of nice and peaceful just doing races by myself, but I'm not sure what happened to the guys around me, though. They shouldn't be this far behind already. Yeah, it's weird shifting with a paddle shifter too, because your instinct is to clutch and shift at the same time, but with a paddle, you just press it in instead of a shifter moving it to the opposite position. So I've missed a lot of shifts because of that. It just feels so weird. I mean, I'm more used to it now, but this corner here is easily the trickiest corner. You need a lot of patience, and you need to just hold it steady. See, that was horrible. You need to go slow in and launch off a lot harder, and you can really cut down under the white line too. So. So yeah, the series also runs with the Kia, I believe, but we're not seeing any. Again, that's probably because they're all going to be jumped together in the top split, because nobody really uses them. And top split guys in the Mustang should be running 14s, I think, so we're definitely, we're definitely not the fastest this week, but if we can stay strong on this class. Oh my god, are they wrecking behind? Look at the relative. This might be a gimme here. I might not even have to do anything. We're definitely looking at the instance after this one. Something's going on here. Although it doesn't matter if second place is still around, we gotta scoot away from him. I noticed our launch onto the oval portion isn't the best, so. And I'm working on getting the overlay back up. I like having the original overlay that you know, used to be the I forget what it's called, but that pretty much owned iRacing for the longest time, that everyone used as a streamer. I want to get that back up, but I couldn't get it to work before this race, so I won't have any overlay here today, which I know is kind of crappy, but oh well. Is what it is. Fun fact for you, I've never won a road race before, so today could be a first if we don't royally mess up. Seems we have the edge and speed over this guy behind. I'm not sure if he was even one of the guys who qualified up high, because something happened off that beginning. Maybe the faster guys dropped back and were involved in that instant that we just saw. I don't really know. Ooh, look at all the Pontiacs grouped up. That's going to be fun to drive through. I love multi-class racing. It's so much fun. And it's so, like, it's been a dream of mine to get good at road racing and just racing some. I don't know about endurance racing because I don't know if I really like leaving driving up to my teammates, but endurance racing I want to do at some point in the future. But just big league multi-class racing. Even not big league, IMSA. Once I get to the C class, I'm still in the D class by the way. Once I get to the C class, I'll start running IMSA for sure. Or no, that IMSA's B class. Sorry, C class. I was gonna run the Proto GT series. Then once I get to B class, it'll be IMSA. Oh, we just did it again. Yeah, I need a shifter bad. I don't know how low you can cut that corner. I don't really want to test its limits, but you can. I'm pretty sure I've gone all 4 tires below that white line before and nothing, so like, I don't know what the rule on that is, but and they sure are pretty lenient. Again though, don't want to test the waters, but nope.
Watch your mirror. To the right, outside, bumper clear.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, I still have my volume muted. There we go. I was wondering why it was so quiet.
Jesus, 18.
There, now we gotta listen to the people. I don't know how loud their voice is. Their voice chat might be a little loud compared to my voice. I don't know. I didn't have much time to test before this race, so I apologize if anything's off. I'm gonna look over this recording and see what needs to be done to make future videos better, but...
What are you doing, man? Don't you do it, 9. Don't you fucking do it.
This is the iRacing drama I was missing this entire race. Oh, and we're catching up to where that's going on, so lucky us. This corner's tough too. If you take it in too hard, it looks like you have it, and then all of a sudden that grass comes up on you real quick. I mean, the main drawback about recording these videos is I have to turn my fans off, so my mic isn't horrible. Yeah, the voice chat might be loud. I'll have to check that out. Oh well. I apologize if that's the case, but... Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Well, the good thing we have 21 seconds to, as a buffer to the guy behind. And growing fast, holy man. Do they have damage or something? Like, something's up.
Bumper. I think he's gonna go to the bottom up here, we'll see. Clear.
Oh, they're wrecking beside us. This is a huge mess.
Clear. Door.
I want to get away from these Pontiacs as fast as possible. Oh, and we're wide. See, that's what makes multi-class racing fun. Even if you're in the lead and it's almost a gimme, it's really not, because someone could just ruin your whole race. And then that's where multi-car racing becomes not fun, or multi-class racing. Is when a slower class, or a faster class, I'm saying it's just the slow guys, or the slow cars. I want to mainly run GTE in the Ford GT in IMSA once we get there, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, where's these guys going? Let's pick a line, buddies.
Door. Clear. You go by door, he's still out there, 1 bar, clear.
What's wrong?
Oh, Mustang
Go,
on.
buddy, lap car right there in front of you.
We almost followed his tracks. Hey, we don't have to push this issue at all. Second place is nowhere to be found. I don't know what's up with this session, but we're being handed a win here. I think it's the easiest win I've ever gotten. Assuming we get it. I'm not gonna... guess I shouldn't speak too soon, but how much time we got left? 13 minutes? We're about halfway through. This guy got damaged, so this will be an easy overtake on the straight. I don't even need to pick up the draft or anything.
Door. Clear.
That's the main goal now, is just not to push lap traffic to where
you hit that wall or
something could happen.
Clear. Go, buddy. Lap car right there in front of you.
Oh, even the Pontiacs are spread out a bit. Pontiacs are usually nice and tight the entire race.
Door. Bumper. Clear. Good job, man. Root him.
I'll let you pass on the next straight.
Door. Bumper clear. Clear, clear.
Jason, I'm not going to be able to catch you, man. That hurt my engine a little bit. I'm not even going to fifth, so I lost some power. It sucks, man.
Yeah, you guys, you can definitely see consistency needs some work here. Speed doesn't mean anything if you can't finish the damn race in one piece.
Thank you.
Especially around other cars. I feel like I get a little bit antsy around other cars. As you saw there, lapping the 10.
I think you blew it. Watch out.
I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see.
Ooh.
Looks like you blew the engine, maybe. I thought some smoke come out of there. Yeah, stay low there for you, Jay. Thank you. No problem.
Give this guy lots of room. I ain't racing you, bud. Oh, shit. Okay.
Door. Bumper clear. Clear, clear.
I also just threw 10 gallons in the tank. I didn't really, you know, take into account how much laps we were going to do. I didn't really... I kind of forgot about that, but we'll have more than enough fuel. Like, I mean, more than enough, but... Not sure how much fuel makes a difference in a car this heavy anyways, though. I think it would have been cool if the race here was at night, like it was, I'm pretty sure last year they ran this race at night, but... I didn't race it last year, but I was just looking up some videos, as I usually do before running...
Yeah, it made me do swallow.
Running races. See what I mean? Right there, that grass comes up at you real quick. And you'll know if you go in there too fast and you see the grass, it's you'll know when it's too late and you're going over the edge. I'm really curious to see, I haven't really paid attention to the configuration the NASCAR series is going to be running here next year. I know it's a new configuration, but
Go, buddy. Lap car right there.
that's partially a reason why I wanted to run this race too, is, I mean, we're going to be running here in the Full Throttle Cup series, so, okay, what do we want to do here?
Out there to the door. I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see. Clear.
Ooh. Cut a little too close to that white line that time. Oh, I love these cars so much. They are never easy to drive. You really gotta wheel these things. This is a relatively easy track for them though, because you don't run any, you run third at the lowest. I don't see any point where you can shift down to second, but when it's at high RPMs, even when it's at low RPMs, this thing's just, it's tough to control when you're gassing it up. Now I'm pretty much good on safety rating to get promoted. Well, I am good on safety rating and MPR to get promoted to C at the end of the season. A good thing from this race though is going to be iRating. My iRating is only at 1100 in road, so that'll be nice to try and build back up. In fact, road's my worst iRating, I think. Ooh. Well, I don't think I know it's my worst iRating. Oh yeah, she's getting real hot in here without the fans on. I tell you what, need to put shorts on next time.
Gonna go to the bottom up here, we'll see.
You back out on the track, Alan?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just getting killed on my speed. I'm running 120, like 121.
I mean, there were some guys that were that slow before in qualifying. In the Pontiacs.
I was running my qualifying setup and I had to pit. I just didn't want to tell anybody, so after I pitted. I've been trying to save fuel for the last like 5 laps.
Yeah, that's why you throw 10 gallons in it. Don't have to worry about anything. And you can still win the race because everyone else crashes.
Door. I think he's gonna go to the bottom up here, we'll see. Clear.
We were talking about gas in the Solstice there. I was wondering if you were one of the Solstice drivers.
Yeah, but what happened is I lowered the gas for the qualifying lap. I got second place,
and
then I forgot to put gas in the car.
Yep.
Yeah, you ain't the only one.
Ooh, that turn 1 entry is getting a little tougher here. Or not tougher.
Joe is back here. I don't know if he had the same problem or if maybe he got hit. I'm out of fuel.
I've been on staying high.
See, I've never been too nitpicky on fuel with cars like these. I don't really feel like it makes too big of a difference. I know it does make a difference, but I've had too many times where I'm just stupid on fuel calculations and get everything wrong and it screws up my race. Fill her up extra, unless you're racing a open wheel car, in which case that fuel's gonna kill your time. A faster open wheel car. Or a, I guess a,
23 miles an hour.
LMP. Or GT cars, you know, but.
That's on the left.
So, buddy, lap car right there in front of you.
Thanks. That's all right.
Door. Clear.
Man, how low can you go in these corners? Seriously. I'm...
Thank you, number 6.
Not a problem.
Oh!
Nobody left car right there in front of you.
I wasn't trying to ride your ass there. I just didn't know what we were going to do here.
Door. Still there.
Go ahead,
All
man.
clear. All
I'm
clear.
kind of damaged.
Think about door. He's still out there. One bar. Bumper. I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see. Clear.
That was third place right there, by the way. Maybe 2 minutes 50 seconds. Should be 2 more laps. Or wait, how? No, that'll be 3 more laps, including this one. Oh, that Mustang's second now. We're the only car on the lead lap. What happened to second? Did he run out of fuel? Or the guy who was previously in second? That wasn't him, right? Jesus, man, what is up with this race? I tell you, 10 gallons of fuel. Fill it up extra. We still got 22 laps worth. Pro tip for you guys.
Jason, what kind of lap times are you running?
Yeah, we'll be doing 2 more laps here.
I don't know right now.
Pontiac race for second going on here. With a lap car in it too. Can we please make room on the outside here? Okay,
Go to the
no.
bottom
I'm
up
on my
here. We'll
first
see.
lap back on the
Door.
track.
Door. Go, buddy. Lap car right there in front of you. Bumper clear. 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 Door. Bumper. Clear.
See what I mean? And when you grind down on that flat part, it turns the car.
I think he's gonna go to the bottom up here. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm running about a second behind because of that damage.
Sorry about that, Joe. Tried to avoid you the best I could there.
Door. Bumper clear. Clear. Clear.
Well, not sure that's quite how I wanted to win my first one, but coming up to the last lap here. And we can't even lose, can we? Once we pass and get the white flag, we pretty much automatically won. Because everyone else is a lap down. I mean, do we technically have to finish the race to win? I think we just won right now. I could just stop the car and park, and we would get the checkered flag, I'm pretty sure. Ain't that something? Well, is there an achievement for that? Beating everybody by a full lap? I don't know. If there is, we just got it. Yeah. Oh, and here's the Pontiac leader. We gotta cross the line together.
That's low.
Watch your mirror. To the right, outside. Bumper clear. Clear. Clear.
Well, there you have it, folks. By an entire lap, We lapped the entire field somehow. I
No
don't...
big rusher, guys.
That's not an attribute of speed. I don't really know what happened this race,
Run,
but...
bud. You got it, bud. I'm coming to you.
Woo,
man.
baby!
We're gonna have to inspect the motor, but this is the last time.
That's
we're gonna
roadway
run.
number 1. Just gotta win in the dirt oval now. Which is probably gonna take a little while before that happens, but...
Jason, I didn't want second that way. That was kind of a boring race compared to what we had.
Yeah, Jason left.
Well, let's go burn it down and then take a look at the incidents here. I really am
Good race,
curious
Buckle.
as to what happened. This dude still finishing? I think he is. Alright. Yep, he's still... Here we go, boys! Okay, let's not destroy the engine. That's enough. Yeah, I'm definitely curious as to what the heck happened in this race. Hey, we won from the pole too. I've never done that before. I don't think. That's three achievements down, baby. Won a road race, lapped everybody, and won from the pole. Okay. Let's take a look at this. This is quite the race. Lap 1, like already things were going haywire here. So what happened here? 17 braked really hard, which I mean, okay, it's turn 1 and everything. I mean, were they just that slow? Everyone checking up for each other, I guess? I don't know, that just sounded really weird to me. Alright, no carnage yet. Let's take a look. Let's go instant by instant, I guess. What happened here? Yeah, a little love tap. I'm curious to see where the Mustangs crashed. Yeah, it went off into one. Oh, the amount of times that's happened in practice. Oh, into the wall! Nope. Missed her. Oh, this is gonna be into the wall. Nope, Pontiac's just slow enough. Up in here. This is the same guy that went up before. Ooh! Ouch. What place were these guys in? 4th and 3rd? I guess, yeah, that's what took out 4th and 3rd. And then we still had 2nd running behind us. Okay. Oh, dead. Dead. Family's dead. Jeez, how many people did that? Punted. Man, I feel bad for... Oh, the 3 again! 2 laps in a row! What is this guy doing? The 5th, or the 18, two laps in a row! Oh, no. Off and I want to go. Oh, what's going on here? Just at the wall? Nothing major, we're good. Hey, that's us. What happened to us? Nothing, okay. Oop, 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 into the ball. This is the second place guy, I think. This is what happened to him. He went off track, which isn't that hard to do here. And punted! Can we get a number, a counter on how many times these guys were punted? I mean, the 3 was punted twice, so I guess he wanted to get a punt in before this is over. And then 8 into the fence. I've seen this happen already. Off into 1. I've seen that a million times. This is the same guy who went, I don't know what happens here. Oh, engine gone. That's too bad. What lap's this on? What lap are we on right now? I guess we can't really see. I thought you could check. 1 off and dead. Alright, let's do a couple more here. None there. 1's off. Alright, this has got to be the worst incident report I've ever seen. It's people doing the same thing over and over again the entire race. But I thank you guys for watching. And again, I plan on doing stuff like this more often. So yeah, talk to you guys next time. Till then, peace out.